IVC was actually California's first collegiate program, and we kind of started a Zoom call and got a whole bunch of schools on board. And so far this year, I believe we've had around like 12 in the Southern California area, but there's already growing to like 30 next year on top of that 12. So there'll be a lot more opportunities for a lot of these girls, high school girls, to play at the collegiate level. Like CBU right there that's playing behind us, they had 11 intramural women's teams, and we said make an all-star team and join us and play. So that's kind of how we're just trying to find, emailing across everyone. Like I said, there was like probably 50 on this interest call when we first started, and it dwindled down a bit, but our league is fully in Long Beach City that knows hiring coach, Cypress College. A lot of the local JCs are hopping on board too, as well as some of the NAIs. That's the best thing about coaching out 2 years. You know, I get to get my girls to go to those opportunities, and that's kind of why a lot of them took this route right now, kind of waiting for some of these bigger schools to pop up with flag football program. So JC's awesome for a lot of these players right now. Yeah, it was a great opportunity that I couldn't pass. I just wish I had this opportunity, but you know, I tell my girls that every day that they're lucky to be here, and they trusted me in this program. And we started off with 3 girls, and now we're at a roster of 15. So they trusted for a full year of just practices and no games for a whole year. There are a lot of schools that are offering athletic scholarships for flag football. It's just making its way this way. Like I said, it's pretty big in back east and Midwest, but it's just now starting to grow here. I know Arizona has a couple programs. Like I said, California, I think there's now 4 or 5 NAIs or D3s that have flag football too. So.
Yeah, I played basketball and softball at Ramona, and my basketball team and softball team were both super competitive. We both won league my senior year. So just being around that environment and being competitive my whole life, I knew that I didn't want to sit the bench and I wanted to be good. So I really enjoyed playing flag football my senior year. Honestly, I went out to just have fun with my friends my senior year, and I went out to practice and nobody could throw the ball. So I was like, let me try. And I'm just really competitive, so I just started working hard and I started playing quarterback. Playing after high school was never a thought in my mind. Coach Sami recruited me at a camp. We played against her at Centennial, and she really liked me, and then I saw her at a camp and she was like, you need to come play for me at Irvine.
When I first joined, it was just a trial. Like, I wasn't sure if I wanted to play yet, and I met my quarterback and I was like, wow, she's great, I'd love to play with her. So as soon as I found out that she committed, I texted my coach and I said, I'd love to play, I'm excited, I want to play at the next level. I have so much fun playing flag, and coming from basketball before, a lot of the things transfer over, so flag is just such a fun environment to be in. There's been so much growth. I mean, when I started playing, it was a club at my school, and since then, so many other schools have joined. We started out with only a few teams in my league having a team, and now every team has a league. Everyone's become so much more advanced, and it's just grown so much, and people from other sports have been joining too, which I think is making a huge difference.
Sports.